from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I wait tonight, I'm so tired tonight.
Alright, race fans, welcome live here tonight. Auto Club for the NGRL Show Me the Green K&N series here. Auto Club Speedway. Gonna be a good one here under the lights here tonight. Got some good temperature, 73 degrees track temp. And we got a 2-mile track out here with an altitude of 3,650 feet. Well, as always, I'm Joe White up here in the booth for our online sim racing network. And I've got Tim McBriar up here with me. Tim, how you doing?
Doing all right, Joe. How are you?
And they're doing awesome. And I tell you what, when I get these guys here to Show Me the Green, they're about to do some fantastic things here. Auto Club is a unique track here, and definitely one for the ages. We're in the middle of a chase here, though, and it's going to be interesting because right now we got 2, 4, 6, 8 drivers out here that are looking to go to the next round, as we've only got 2 more races after the night to crown a champ here.
Kind of makes you wonder why there ain't no more than 8 drivers on it.
Well, it's in a chase format. Last week, you know, there was about 10, then now it's down to 8. The next one will be 6, and then we'll have 4.
Yeah. It's going to be a good one, though.
That's right. Well, we got a couple of the best out here of the best, so definitely going to be interesting to see what these guys can do here tonight. Already got the fans filing in here. Hope you're ready for an awesome race. I'm ready, man, to get some tuning in here. We're in the middle of practice. Got about 3 minutes left here, folks. Let's listen to some sights and sounds of these awesome machines roar around here at Auto Club Speedway. Under the lights here tonight. As always, man, I enjoy the place. Definitely something to... You like this track, Tim?
I love this track, Joe. We raced here last night.
Awesome, good deal. I like it too, man. It brings about it some good racing, and it brings about it some racing that can be pretty intense at times.
Yes, it can in turn 1 and 2. It can get tense right there during the race. It just narrows down right there, you know, and you got to really take care of your car when you go in that turn.
Yeah, absolutely you do. Well, these guys been out here looking good so far. Like I say, the middle of practice, we've got 2.5 minutes left before we get into qualifying.
It's going to be a good one, Joe. I'm looking forward to a good race tonight. We're going to leave here tonight with 2 more under their belt coming up, and we're going to see who's going to advance to the next level. Yeah,
we're going to see who advance. 6 drivers are going to be able to jump to the next one here after tonight, and are definitely going to try to vie for that championship. Like I said, got 2 races after here, so it's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is. Can't wait.
All right, sound good, good deal. Got the viewers out there looking good. What's going on out there, Brandon, David, all them? What's happening?
Got 13 in there now.
Yeah, looking good so far.
It is.
So what's your favorite part about this track out here, Tim?
Well, the favorite part on this track to me, Joe, would be the back stretch. You can spread out a little bit and get ready for turns 3 and 4. You can really go high in turns 3 and 4. I love the wide part of it. It's wide enough that you can stay off of the other car and race real good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and plus you got some multiple lanes here too. You're able to go about. You can kind of take the high line, the middle line. You can actually get the kind of 3 wide here at this track also.
It ain't hard at all, and then you can hold your line too because it's wide.
Absolutely. Well, we're getting set here to go qualifying here soon as practice is concluded. And these guys, man, are going to qualify it up here and get this thing underway here tonight. Auto Club Speedway under the lights here for the K&N NGRL Show Me the Green K&N series here tonight. This is race number 3 here in the chase, folks, and it's going to be an interesting one. Let's watch what these guys do here on qualifying, team.
Yeah, I can't wait. Here they come.
That's right. There's some good-looking cars out there right now.
Oh, they are. And got the power.
I know you were checking out some of them there and practice and whatnot. See any of them out there, paint jobs you really liked?
Oh, I like them all, Joe. I've seen some Army, Navy, good ones. There's some good cars out there, pretty. I'm partial to the Army because I was in the Army.
Gotcha. Good deal. And these guys, man, are going to storm around here. So let's see who comes up here the fastest on qualifying right now.
See, this time around.
Race 2, my bad. Race 2 of the chase. I got ahead of myself on that.
Oh.
And tonight's in here is the fast cash 100. We got Brian Littleton, Trent Drum, Rick Rennert, Damian Cox, Brian Kaufman, Adam Novak, Roy Hyatt, and David Worrell. They're all in the chase running out there tonight. But we see David, though, out here in the chat. I don't see him out on the field. Yeah, well, there he is.
Brian Littleton's put the first one up.
Looking good with that 80 machine, ain't he?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Roger Muff, second.
Absolutely.
Brian Kaufman just took over second.
Well, you know, Roger, he's got his fan club out there.
Oh, yeah.
Week in and week out, and guys, man, definitely, man, come out to see that 39 machine run.
They're starting to put them down on the grid there. I mean,
Yep.
they're lining them up for it.
Yeah, line them up, man, and put them down. Definitely going to have some good running here tonight.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Travis Smith is in there, is he?
Don't see him quite yet.
There, Damian Cox.
I got you. Okay. And Drew Ninepower putting it back up on top there.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
40.82. That's a good run there.
That's an awesome run on his end.
Yes, it is. Oh!
What's that? What?
No, he just hit the wall.
Well, at least he got a good time in, though.
Yeah. He hit the wall, but he got that good time in that first.
Yeah, he got a good time in before he hit the wall, so that's always a good thing.
Yep.
Well, like I say, we appreciate everybody, man, tuning in here. What's going on, Kay Hill out there? How you doing? Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We're under the lights here at Auto Club Speedway. NGRL Show Me the Green. Definitely going to be an interesting. It's race number 2 here, the chase. And these guys are looking to advance in. We got 2 races after tonight. Crown us a champ.
Oh, we had 5.
Total 4.
That's my miss.
After tonight, it'll be 2 more.
Yeah, Travis Smith is running tonight.
Looks like Andrew Knife was going to hang on to that top spot right now.
Sure looking like it from here.
Absolutely.
Old Rogers keep on dropping.
What's that?
Roger Muff. He's dropping 7th. They hit the wall.
Should be closing in on here to the end of qualifying here pretty soon.
I think David Smith just showed up.
Oh, okay, good deal.
He did. He just showed up, Joe.
There you go. What's going on, Oliver? How you doing? Everybody out there, how y'all doing? Good to see everybody out there.
Yeah, it is.
Hill out there talking about problems.
I wonder what's happening. Oh, there you go. David Smith getting on it. David Smith waited late to get out there, but he could, I guess. Brent Bridges come in 9th so far. Baby World still out there. Second lap. In 3rd place. Well, is on the speedway at the moment. Ooh, Brandon took first. Good going there, Brandon. Man. Andrew dropped 2nd. Navy Machine put it in 1st. All right, Brandon. Brandon just took 1st place.
All right,
Hey,
good deal.
The Navy Machine.
Hey, what's going on, Justin? Oliver, do they just race at the same time? Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I think it's a new set.
can't get my coffee hot.
Do what now?
Coffee hot to save my life.
Just get some water and you'll be all right.
Pretty good old Brandon putting it on the front pole there.
He did. Put it on pole. We're getting set here to go green flag racing here. All right. Yeah, it's about to grid it up here, so let's get these boys up here tonight. As we're here under the lights here at Auto Club Speedway, the NGRL Show Me the Green. On pole, Brandon Hartwell puts it out front. Andrew Power sitting in second. Third place man, Brian Littleton there. Fourth place, David Worrell. We got fifth place man there, Trent Drum. Sixth place, Brent. We got seventh place man, Brian Kaufman. And then eighth, Rick Ritter. And ninth place man, Damian Cox. Rounds out the top 10, we got Roger Murph. Look through the rest of this field here. Wow, it's a pretty good field. Actually, the 12 drivers are going to go to Travis Smith in 11th. Roy Height rounds out the 12th. Justin Walters 13th to 14th. Adam Noe back there. So good star-studded field out here so far, Tim.
Yeah, Travis waited way late to come in there. Joe, but he got it in. He waited way late.
Absolutely.
He must have not have been wanting to mess with them up front for a chase, you know.
No doubt.
That's the way I would be. I wouldn't want to mess with them with running for the chase. Got Andrew Nyfire out there on the outside. Let's see what he can do with Brian Hartwell. Excuse me.
All right, here we go. Let's get these guys been rolling out here, Tim. I tell you, it's going to be an interesting one out here.
Yes, it is, Joe. It's going to be a good one.
No doubt about it. These bad boys here at Auto Club here tonight under the lights. NGRL, want to give a shout out to our title sponsor here, OSR Network, Sim500 for all your needs for button boxes. Check those boys out at simspeedshop.com. You can also check them out on Facebook at Sim Speed Shop, and then on Twitter at Sim Speed Shop. And my dog agrees.
I heard that one in the background. Oh, ain't it funny how animals can react to what you're doing?
You ain't lying.
Sometimes they react more than humans do.
Boy, hey, I tell my little man, chill out. All right, getting set here, man, to go green flag racing. Tim, you want to send us to the green?
Yeah, we get in there. We in turn 3 and 4. We're getting ready to go for the pit now. Pace car. Pace car's in. We're going green, Joe. Yeah.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Green, green, green. Ah, Andrew Nyfire just hit that pretty hard there, Joe.
Well, they're coming into turn 1. Yeah, they about 3 wide, like we talked about it in practice. These guys can go in 2 and 3 wide.
Yes, sir.
Well, look at that right there, man. I tell you what, Brandon Hartwell, he takes out front. But look behind him. Them guys been mixing it up pretty good.
Yeah, Brian Littleton coming under Andrew Nyfire there. Wow, he's underneath him there.
Ah, I got you.
Looks like he's going to take that place away from Andrew there, Joe. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Behind him, they are still battling it out back there about 2 and 3 wide in the middle of the pack, though. We got Brent Bridges and Brian Kaufman back there.
And they in a package for sure.
No doubt. Back there, man, definitely just tearing it up.
Boy, that Brian Kaufman almost touched that one, buddy. He got close.
Yes, he did. At the 57 there, Damian Cox on the inside.
Yeah, and he got something already wrong with his car.
Yeah, got a little bump up in the rear there, don't he?
Yeah, he does. Kind of pushed up
see that.
pretty good. I didn't need him until just then.
Yeah, I can see that on his end.
Yeah, must have been a late, you know, they must have put the brakes on the flag.
Yeah, him and the 8 machine there, Brian Kaufman.
Yep. We got Brian Littleson right there on the back lid of Brandon Hartwell.
Yeah, no doubt. Good battling going on back here.
Yes, sir. Andrew Nyfire's loaded up on them now. And we got David Worrell coming up.
Yeah, you got some good newcomers here coming up to the front right now. Like you said, David's looking pretty good coming up through there in 4th. Andrew Nypower still sitting there in 3rd. You got a lot of the battling going on though, but up front, wow, those guys are about to mix it up, a 3-car battle.
Yes, they are, Joe. And it's getting exciting here.
Woo! Did you just see that move?
Did you see that?
I did, boy. He cut the nose off of him, didn't
he cut the nose slap off of his
car. Wow.
Wow. That's good racing right there, though.
That was a risky move, boy. I tell you what, he just had a hair of an inch right there to get in there.
That's right. Brian put it in there, though. He's leading the race now.
Wow, what a move, man, there to put him to the lead with Brian Littleton.
Wow, that took some courage there this early in the race.
No doubt, no doubt. And that's the things you can do here at the Halter Club, though. You can get awful racy here.
Yeah, from the green flag, yeah.
Well, there's just so many grooves that you can use here. You don't really have to be down to one groove. You're able to use so many different grooves.
Yeah, but Brian, he used the technique to get him in there, didn't he?
He did. He did.
I bet he's still thinking, man, I should have wrecked right there.
That was close. That was, and they're still right there, man, on top of each other, nose to tail.
Oh, yeah. But we got David Hartwell coming up in 4th place. He's about to catch him. David Hartwell and Brent Bridges. They starting to stack up behind them, Joe.
Yeah, it's a good run so far these guys got going on. Up front, just all nose to tail right there.
Brent Drum is under Brent Bridges there a little bit. He's looking to take that away from Brent. See if he can do it. Look like he's going to get it. It's the 5th place he's going for.
What's he got, Trent Drum?
Yeah, Trent Drum and Brent Bridges racing for 5th and 6th. Out. Trent Drum, he took it away from him. Good racing out there.
Oliver out there said, anybody know where his front end went? I guess he was talking about that move Brian did up there.
I don't know how he got through that hole, Joe.
That was close. I give him credit. That was a good driving move.
Wreck.
Well, they're still right there nose to tail. I mean, you look at Brandon Hartwell, he's all over the back deck lid of him right now.
Yes, he is. He got Andrew Nyfire right there on his deck lid, too, on the 5.
Yep, all 3 of those machines right there just nose to tail battling it out.
I believe David back there watching, seeing what's going on. He said, what can I do up here?
Yeah, he's just going to hang out.
Yeah, he's like a hawk on a limb, waiting on something to happen, looking at his prey. So that's what a hawk will do, and an eagle will do the same thing.
That's right. Well, it's a good run up front here so far, and we go back here in the back, man. Damian Cox right there in the 57. He's got his hands full with Rick Renner, and the 19 and Roger Murph back there.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at Rick Renhart there.
Hey, we got some battles all over this track right now.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty car Damon's got. But he's still got that tail, deck lid messed up.
Yeah, it looks like they might have got checked up on the restart or the start of the race there.
That's probably what it was.
Now we're getting fanned out a little bit here, but we still got some good battling going on around this Auto Club Speedway.
I'm looking at Roger Mull, Rick Renhart, and Travis Smith now coming in.
Oh, the 19 almost got around.
That was close. I was watching that one.
Ooh, boy, he held on to that thing, didn't he?
It was man, that was close right there.
Yeah, good driving job by him to hold on to that thing.
Yes, it was.
Nice, nice.
That'll give Travis Smith another slot.
It does. Where old Adam Novak is. He's back there in, the 16th or the 13th spot right now. Justin Walters, he got a little damage on the nose there. He's not doing as good as he'd like.
Yep, you got Travis Smith under Roger Mull now. Oh, yeah. Oh, Travis waited late to get in here, but he's coming to the front.
Yes, he is. He's trying to pick them off one by one.
Yes, he is. He got some damage on his car, too.
Yeah, got some rear end damage there for some reason.
Must have been about 3 of them got slow on the start.
Ooh, Roger Mirth almost lost
Roger
that
just
thing.
turned around almost. Woo! He done hit the wall.
He just about did.
He didn't hit it?
No, he saved it.
Boy, that was close right there.
Yes, it was.
Killed Rick Renhart, another place right there.
I'll tell you what, Tim, up front, though, Brian Littleton, he's got his hands full with Brandon, Andrew Nypower, and David Worrell's closing in on the mix up here.
Yes, he is. He's kind of getting a little bit closer, ain't he?
He is. He's just kind of, sneaking into the picture ever so slightly.
Yes, he is. Yep, there he comes. I seen him in the same slot. Brandon ain't letting Brian get away, is he?
No, he's not. Brandon's right there all over his back deck lid there, Brian. Well, they're trying to battle out. He's looking on the outside.
He looked for the inside there and changed his mind. He's on the outside now. That outside is pretty good groove.
Well, he's got the Navy going with him.
Yep.
Maybe he's got a battleship out there and he's going to blow the guy's tire out.
Maybe.
or look, now Brian's got the Michelob, and he's like, look, he might offer him a beer if he backs off a little bit.
Reckon.
Hey, who knows? Wouldn't work for me, but I'm just saying.
Well, them Navy guys like to drink anyway.
There you go. Yeah.
That Michelob car is showing them the way, though.
Yep. You might be right out there, Oliver. The 97 out there, Andrew Nypower, might be just saving his tires just a little bit, but he's falling off the pace, and David Worrell right now has been able to catch him along with Trenton Drum.
Yeah, David is caught up with Andrew now.
Yeah.
I think one of them almost hit the wall.
I'm not 100% sure.
I can look at David.
Now, what I do understand is they're out here running a custom setup, Tim, tonight. And from what I've gathered here from some of the guys I talked to before the race, is about anything over 10 laps, it gets real slick out here.
Yeah, because they couldn't use we didn't have a setup for the K&M Pros. They had to fix their own. David Worrell set it up.
Yes, he did.
Didn't have very much time to do it neither. I was listening to them as they were setting it up.
Yeah, I know. Had to fast track that thing.
For real.
We're riding on board here with David right now. He's in 4th place. He's not doing too bad right now, though.
No.
Doing very well.
He's keeping Andrew in check, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Well, again, I want to appreciate everybody coming in, tuning in here tonight. Definitely looking good, and enjoy this. And right now, David World looking on the inside of Andrew Nypower to try to take that spot away.
There he is.
They're storming around this place, ain't they, Tim?
Oh, God, yeah.
Now we got Trent Drum. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they do a competition caution here. So I know Jags is out there. What lap? I think it's probably going to be, if I got to guess, it's probably going to be around 45 or 50 or somewhere in that area.
Yeah, we got David underneath and Andrew now. He took that place away from him, looked like. Yep. I believe he's going to get it. Coming out of this turn, he'll see. Got Trent Drum right there behind him there, Joe.
Trent Drum's right there in the mix, yes, sir.
Yes, he is. Yep, looks like David's going to get that spot. He ain't got it yet, though.
No, not quite yet. He's on the inside, and they're definitely battling it out. They're going to go 2 by 2, coming to across the line. It's a drag race here as they're going to head off into turn 1. David just can't get that grip that he needs on the inside right now.
No, he can't. Andrew Nyfire laid that out on him, you know.
Definitely a good race, though. Oh, look at the 12. Trent Drum almost lost it.
Oh, he did 2 times. Oh, get it off the wall, buddy.
Did he keep it on the wall?
Yeah, he kept it off.
Okay. Lap 40, we got the competition caution.
Yep. 30?
Lap 40, we're going to have the competition
40,
caution.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Trent almost hit that wall.
And he almost hit it again right there, coming off a 4.
Yes, he did.
Well, yes, flirting with disaster out there tonight.
Yeah, back up front, Brian Littleton's pulling away from Brandon there a little bit.
Yeah, he is. Looks like he's got a handle on that tire wear up front there.
Oh, yeah. He's running the same line that Brandon needs.
You know, when you got a car this slick, yeah, you're going to have to learn how to back the turn up, because you're going to have to be easy going in and easy on that throttle coming off.
Yes, because that last fix they had, Joe, it put you as a driver.
Right.
It took the back end away from the car. And now it's got to go by what you've input to it.
Absolutely.
See, used to when you put that front end in there, that rear end to travel with you, but not no more. It'll step out on you.
Right, right. Well, it is a good run so far. David Worrell, I think, finally is going to pass Andrew Nypower for that 3rd spot.
He's getting it. Yeah.
He's going to work him over right there.
Got it.
I think he finally got him.
Yes, he did.
All right. Now, just to give you a heads up here, Tim, you know, David, he is in the chase. Him,
yes,
let's see here. I've got it pulled up right fast. Him, Brian Littleton. Now, Brandon Hartwell is not. So, your 1st, 3rd, and 5th place guys right now, the top 5, you got 3 of them that are chase guys right now.
Is Andrew in a chase?
Andrew's not, no.
Okay. He's acting like he is, though.
He is. Hey, they want to win. So is, you got to look. So is Brandon Hartwell also. Look at David Worrell. He's coming on pit road.
David coming on pit road.
Yes, he is. He brought that thing in hot and heavy.
Oh, that's early. That is early.
Well, as much as these things were starting to get slick out there, Tim, I could see probably why these guys would want to come in that early.
And let's see what the leaders are going to do.
I got a feeling they're going to come in here pretty good. Now, they are running 60% fuel tonight, but tire wear is probably going to be where it's at here.
Yeah, got to take care of them tires.
Yeah, and like I said, it's just going to get very, very slick. And, oh, man, I'll tell you what, Andrew Nypower, he tags the wall.
Coming out?
Coming out of turn 4, he just tags the wall a little bit.
Boy. But we got some more going into the pit.
Yes, we do. So what do you see in these guys out here right now? See them do anything different you'd be doing?
I think Brandon needs to change his line a little bit, but other than that, they're doing good.
They're doing good, huh?
Yeah, if he'd change his line a little bit, he could catch up with Brian.
Okay.
So
It's a good run right now.
This is a good track right here, I can tell you that. It's a fast track.
Yes, it is.
One of the better tracks that I like, you know.
I do like this place. I like this place in Kentucky also. I love Kentucky.
Hell yeah.
Well, right now, you're seeing the Travis Smith. He's been able to move it up to the 5th place spot. Damian Cox right there in 4th.
Yeah, Travis is duking it out with them 3 right there.
Look at David Worrell. You can just see he's on the newer tires there, and he'd love to get around these guys.
Gonna split it through the middle, look like.
Yes, he is. Made that thing work.
He done it again. But it wasn't like that was on my photo. Oof.
Nah, that was close earlier.
Yeah, he had a lot of room right there this end. I told you he was going to split them, and he did.
Absolutely. That's at number 5. Here comes the leaders on pit road.
Okay, here they come. He'll bring them all down probably.
Well, they went 25 laps, so that tells me they're going to try to make it on one more pit stop.
By the time they get back out there, it'll be about 28, 29 laps.
Yeah, so they pretty much can make it on one more pit stop if it goes green.
Oh, yeah. They don't miss their cotton picking pit stop.
Ah, that's true.
But Brian got off first. Damian Cox. Pitted yet, has it? No.
No, not pitted yet. Nope.
Of course, staying out there a long time with them cars messed up.
Yeah, he's giving up a lot of time out there. Been doing what they're doing right now.
Yes, they are. Travis Smith around the leader.
Yeah, Andrew Nypower's still up front right now.
Travis just got his lap back.
Well, we got 5 cars that you have to make a pit stop.
Yeah, Justin Waters just placed in the 3rd. He ain't made a pit stop yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. The top 5 guys right now have yet to make a pit stop. So it's going to be interesting to see because time-wise, they're definitely going to lose a lot of time.
Travis Smith is in the shot. He's in the pit.
Here comes our leader, Andrew Nypower.
I don't see nothing. He didn't do nothing to his car, though. Travis didn't.
Oh, okay.
That put Damon Cox. He's got a messed up back end too, and he ain't come in yet. That's a pretty car, that Miller car.
Yes, it is. The Miller car looks really nice.
Sure does. It don't look good from the back. Gotta be disturbing that air, though. Probably.
What's that, Tim?
He's coming in now.
Yeah, they're all looks like they're coming in up front there. They've had enough on those tires, I reckon.
Boy, don't you know it. Damon led one lap, so
Well, we got a battle here for third and fourth, which actually will probably be for the lead as soon as they get on. Look at that, the 5 of Brandon's all over the back end of Brian Littleton.
yes, he is.
Wow, now they're going to go side by side battling it out.
Ooh, yes, sir. Brian Littleton wants that lead back.
Brandon Hartwell.
Brandon, I mean.
Yeah, and he took it. He got that Navy machine around. Brian Littleton. Those two are up top on the point right now.
That's what I'm saying. Brandon wants it back.
Brian wants it back.
Brian, dadgummit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brandon and Brian, about the same thing, ain't they?
Just about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, David Worrell's not too far away from these guys either.
He's coming up.
He is.
That's a nice looking machine he's driving.
Yeah, I call it the Marvel Mobile.
Look at it and see what it is.
It's got Marvel on it, like you know the characters from the comic books.
Yeah, I see that. He got a lady
Yeah,
on front of
that's
him.
why I call it the Marvel Mobile.
Woman Marvel.
That's
Marvel,
it.
or something like that.
Yeah, look on the deck lid.
Boy, she looking bad, ain't she?
I know.
Boy, got that hand out there like it. Don't you mess with me.
That's right. Put a curse on somebody.
Got that right. A bad curse. Whoa.
Oh, that's right. I call it the Marvel Mobile. Old David Worrell out there.
Got it going for him, ain't he?
He does. Good looking paint job, like I said. And a lot of these guys have some good looking paint jobs out here.
That one there is about the scariest one.
That scares me. There you go.
Don't
You know,
mess
Roy
with me.
Hyde, man's got
don't
a,
tread on me.
Roy Hyde's got a doing out there, but I tell you what, he's just not having the night he wants out here in that 00.
Oh, he kind of fell back about 3 laps already.
Yeah, he's off the pace really bad tonight.
Got a nice looking car though, Joe.
He does. I was just looking at that paint job there. If we can't get
What is it? What is that? Freedom?
let's see if
Freedom?
we can't get a
Freedom
close up.
Fighter.
Freedom Fighter.
Yeah.
There we go. Kind of got to get a little bit close up on it, about the best I can, and nice looking thing. He's got a little damage on the front. It's probably hindering him just a little bit.
Yeah, right here a little bit, right here on the right side. That could have been just a bump.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Brian Littleton has fallen off the pace a little bit. David Worrell's been able to run him down right now. I don't know if maybe he's just trying to save tires this time around.
Brandon is walking away a little bit, don't it?
He is. Well, David's taking that second spot away right now.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Oh,
Trying to anyway. He got that lap, didn't he?
he got it. Yeah, he got it around it. I don't know if Brian is just kind of hanging back because we got about 5 laps to go. The competition caution comes out, so maybe he knows that. He's just seeing what the car will do and just taking it easy this run. You know, maybe trying to feel it out a little bit.
Yeah, they coming up on Roy Hyde, too. Roy Hyde's having a bad night now. Roy done got 3 laps down. Up front, got Brandon Hartwell walking away a little bit. 3.92 coming out.
I'll tell you, old Andrew Nypowers fell off. He's back in 7th place right now. He was up front there earlier on.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He may be doing like you were talking about a while ago. He knows the caution's coming out.
Yep. About another 4 or 5 laps here.
He's under Rick Reinhardt now. Gonna get that place from Rick Reinhardt, I think. That's funny how that turn gets you there. You know what? Took it away from him. Brandon just up here and sightseeing.
Oh, yeah, he took that spot away. Now he's up to 6th spot now, ain't he?
Yeah, he took it away from him.
All right. Good run so far. You're right, that man right there, Brandon, boy, he's just kind of running away with this one.
Yes, he is. Brian Kaufman got a little bit of deck lid problem there too.
Yeah, a little bit on the back end there, that Bud machine.
Yeah, that's a pretty car though.
Maybe he's drinking and driving a little bit.
Probably one that got bumped all
That's
over.
it there, yep. Oh.
Got Andrew closing in on him, old.
He does. Andrew Nypower's looking pretty good, closed in there, like I said, in the 6th spot. So he might be trying to get up in the top 5 before this one's over with.
Yeah, get up there before he goes into that green.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 more laps.
Yeah, but a couple more laps here. Competition caution will fly. And it'll put this field back up here a little bit. I know these guys now. Here's the thing, Tim. I know they went about 25, 28 laps.
Right.
When the competition caution flies at lap 40, there's going to be 22. So everybody's going to pit. And pretty much that's going to be the end of it right there.
They make it to 40 here. Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. Yeah. They made it to lap 40. They're lap 40. Competition will come out now.
Yeah. You know, I think I would have, if I'd have known about the competition caution at lap 40, I would have short pitted that first one at about lap 15 and then ran the next one out longer. And that way I would have been on a different set of tires, knowing I was going to, like we said, we got the competition caution now, knowing I was going to come in and get 4 new tires here anyways.
Oh, yeah, I'd have short pitted myself.
Yeah, instead of trying to stay out long pit on the first one, because you know you're going to get this caution here, and you know you're going to get into pits. Everybody's going to come down because they're going to have to. So it was, I think I would have short pitted, you know, that first one, maybe like 15, 18 laps maybe into it, maybe pitted, got a little fresher tires, maybe made up a little ground on a lot of these guys, and then came in here.
I wouldn't took no fuel.
Not if I was known I could have got it.
Oh.
Well, let's see who comes down on pit road.
There you go.
As we're under our first caution here tonight. Competition caution here tonight. Auto Club Speedway here. Live for the NGRL Show Me the Green K&N Series. Race 2 of the Chase. Been a good one so far. We're at lap 40 here, or 60, so it's going to be a little less than 20 to go. Oh, excuse me, a little less than 60 to go, my bad. It's going to be interesting to see what these guys can do.
Yeah, look at David Worrell, where he's sitting now. He's sitting in 2nd place, Joe.
He is.
Gonna come down pit road.
We're down on pit road right now.
Get a cookie.
Yeah, get you a cookie.
They ain't got no cotton picking curlicue.
Cheetos.
Yeah, I ain't got none of them. I got one back here, but I ain't eat yet. I got it in reserve.
Oh, okay. You got to hang on to that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
Is that what that is?
I have to leave that up about 10 to go.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. All right.
All right, we got a change in the lead, no? We got a change in 2nd and 3rd. Trent Drum's in 2nd.
Hey, Trent Drum. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you got Brian Kaufman behind him in 3rd.
Yeah, David didn't have a very good pit stop. He came out in 6th.
Yeah, I see that.
So you got Brandon Hartwell He's still out there in front. Trent Drum there in second, like I said. Brian Kaufman in third. Andrew Nypower there in fourth. Round out top five, Rick Renner.
Come to the flag this time, it'll shaping up.
It will.
There it is. They put them in place right there, buddy. David's back in sixth.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to get back to the front.
Yeah. He must have kind of missed his spot a little bit in the pit road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got Roy Higher lap down. Couldn't go around the pace car here. Or should I say laps down?
These guys looking pretty good so far.
Yep. Brandon ain't gave up that lead yet.
Well, let's hope he don't.
That's right.
Well, I mean, I would like to see anybody out here win. Let me rephrase that. I mean, but he definitely doesn't want to give up the lead. How's that?
Yeah, exactly. No favoritism.
Yeah, he definitely don't want to give the lead up. He wants to stay out there as much as he can. I mean, Trent Drum, I mean, hey, he'd love to get up there. And, yeah, like I say, we got Brian Kaufman. Andrew Nypower's back up there in the mix. Gonna be interesting.
I tell you what, I believe Trent's gonna get up there and lead his share here in a minute, though. He's been running hard.
All right, well, things about to get wild up front here for a little bit.
Another lap or so.
Absolutely.
Pace car lights are off.
Right, we're about to go set the green flag racing here soon. These boys about to fly around this place.
Brian Kaufman still got a little deck lid problem.
Where you see it at?
Right in the back, on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
The other guys got their fixed a lot.
All right, well, here we go. What's that?
Back of his car.
I don't know. Here we go. Pace car's coming out of turn 4. Going to drop off on pit road and send these gentlemen are running here again under the lights here at Auto Club Speedway with the NGRL. Pace cars in. Here we go. We're going green flag racing. Those guys up front right there. Brandon Hartwell's going to lead them. Green flags in the air. These guys are taking off flying as they head off into turn 1. They are still jockeying around now as they fan out about 2 and 3 wide in the back.
That's pretty drive right here.
Hey, Tim. That cookie good?
That's good.
I can see. I got you that cookie man right there.
You reckon?
Absolutely. A good battle up front here. Andrew Nypower's all over the back deck lid, that 12 machine.
Yeah, he is.
And this is just the kind of racing this place brings about it here. As you can see, these guys just on top of each other, and then you got 2x2 going back there. That's the 8 machine, or the 80 machine of Brian Littleton. He's trying to work. Oh, and he almost lost it.
Ah, he got down low, didn't he?
Well, he almost lost that thing. Did you see him get sideways?
Yeah.
Ow.
But he held it.
He did. Good job on his end.
Got Brian Kaufman right on the deck lid of Brandon now. He's moving side to side to try to find another line.
Oh, David Worrell's in the wall hard. Man, he tore up the side of that machine.
Did it bring in a caution, though?
Didn't bring a caution because he kept it running, but boy, he tore the whole side of that thing up.
Way down
Wow.
there.
Yeah, it tore him up. The thing pushed up into the wall. Next thing you know, he was just up there just riding the wall really hard.
And he was up there in good shape a while ago there, Joe.
He was. I'll tell you what, Brian Hartwell's out front now. He's got his hands full with O'Brien Kaufman there behind him. They'll watch out. Trent Drum and Andrew Nypower's going to climb up there and get in the mix.
Make it interesting.
That's right. 53 to go here under the lights here at Auto Club with NGRL. Show me the green. K&N Series.
Well, Joe, right where we at right now? Who's going to win?
At this point, I have no clue.
I've been seeing them running and mixing it up. It's going to be right in there in the top 5, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Brandon's been a pretty good class in the field, but you've got guys like, you know, Brian, Andrew, Trent, and, you know, Brian Littleton, you know, Travis Smith, just name a few. With the way these cars are acting, that's another thing you got to think about. You know, after a while, these tires.
Yeah. Don't count out Damian Cox neither.
There you go. Yeah, I think any of these guys, man, have a legitimate shot.
Oh, Damon got around. Let's see. Oh,
What's that?
Trent Drum just come around Andrew.
Oh, okay.
There, Damon. That's one I was looking for.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
Big Reinhardt right behind him.
I got it. Okay. Well, hey Tim, let's do this. Let's go high and wide to
Go
the Blimpy
Blimpy.
Cam. That's right, Blimpy. Everybody likes Blimpy. It's a Blimpy Cam. Gives a good perspective of the facility and just how far apart these guys are on the track. And like I always say, oh, you just don't like Blimpy. I mean, come on, you like Blimpy, Tim?
Oh yeah, I love
That's
Blimpy.
right. Everybody likes Blimpy. And again, I still want to meet that person that can get mad and say Blimpy and stay mad.
That ain't no what.
I know. It's just
What
a
is
happy
there
word.
to do that? I mean, Blimpy. Hey, I wonder
There
who
you
come
go.
up with that anyway.
There you go, Tim. Absolutely. What's going on, George, out there? How you doing? We got some good racing going on here. Auto Club Speedway, and I'm trying to keep Tim up here in the Blimpy Cam so he don't fall out.
I'm tied down.
So you tied down, you got your seatbelt on?
Yeah, that's how I got to
Good.
eat my cookie. I put my seatbelt back
That's
on.
good. Put that seatbelt on because I don't think we got parachutes if you fall out this time.
Nope.
All right, let's go back on the track. Oh, Andrew Nypower's upside down. Wow.
Oh, that ain't good.
No, he just hit the wall hard, tore that machine up. We're under caution. Let's go back on the replay and watch that one more time. Well, he came out of the Blimpy Cam. Next thing we know, Andrew, he's up on the wall just hanging out.
What did he do? Just lose it, Joe?
He did, just lost it in turn, and that thing just shot up the track. And when it shot up the track, it hit the wall hard.
Oh,
and
yep,
it
there's
turned
where
up.
there it is. Yep.
Wow,
Oh,
flipped it
boy,
going down. Wild ride, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't
Woo.
want been in that one.
Wow. Go ahead.
Yeah, well,
Strap in on that one.
I was in a race the other night, and I got hit from behind. I was sitting still. Vern was running 185 mile an hour when he hit me. It turned me 13 flips. Or 18 flips.
Did you
10
get
of
dizzy?
10 of them was in the air.
Did you get dizzy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, here's an interesting thing here, too, Tim. If they make a pit stop now, they still can't go the whole entire way.
Yeah. I believe you'll see some of them stay out.
Think so, with the tire wear like it is? Looks like everybody's coming in.
Set up for it, but they're coming in.
Yeah, looks like everybody's coming in. Yeah, I think tires are really important here tonight, as slick as these cars are.
Oh, God. Heck, ain't it?
What kind of cookie was you eating?
Duplex cream.
What kind?
Duplex Little Dutch.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the double cream fill, the chocolate and the vanilla or whatever it is.
Ah, okay, I hear you. You bring me one?
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 of them there.
Ah, okay. Well, mail it. It'll get here tomorrow. All right, well, Brandon Hartwell, he won the race off pit road. Brian Kaufman there in second. Trent Drum sitting in third. Damian Cox fourth. Rick Rennert rounds out the top 5 here. So we get set to go back green flag racing as Andrew Nypower brought the caution out there as he hit the wall hard.
Tore the wall up. He's trying to move that wall.
Yes, he was.
That ain't going to help.
No, definitely hurt. Hurt his virtual driver.
Hey. Yeah.
I wonder if any of the virtual drivers ever think about when they go home, man, these guys, man, have drive me around these tracks and hit the wall so many times.
Oh, no. You can't never know. But I know one thing. If you was in a real car, you'd be sore that next morning.
Yeah, I'd be sore right then. That dog getting old.
Like, what's his name? This is going to hurt.
Yeah, this is going to hurt.
He was in pit road.
That's right.
Oh, that was Cold Trickle. Oh, this is going to hurt.
That's right. Yep. Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting because we're going to have probably about 44 to go. We know these guys can go about 25, 28 laps on a tire run. With that last pit stop's going to be interesting.
I think we're going about 20 something to go. They'll probably come in so they can make it.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe 20th lap or something like that. So there goes Roy Hyde. He can go around the pace car. Roy ain't had no luck tonight, Joe.
No, that's not been his race here tonight.
No, it ain't. He's been in behind all night. There he goes, I think. Yep, he's going around. Know something, Joe? That Navy car didn't look like it was going to be the one up front when they were doing all that practice and everything, but he put it up there, didn't he?
He did.
Army car was real fast in practice. Back there in about 8th or 10th place, ain't he?
Yep.
There he is. Okay, the pace car lights are off.
Lights off on the pace car. We're going back green.
Yes, sir. Lap 56.
All right, here we go. Tim, want to take us to the green?
Yeah, pace car's in. I got you covered, brother. And we're going green. And we are green flag. Green. We got Brandon Hartwell shot out to the front. Trent Drum and Brian Kaufman right there together. Oh, we got Trent Drum getting on the bottom of Brian.
Yeah, they're battling out, coming out of two, ain't they?
He can hold it. I believe Trent got it.
Yeah, they're still side by side, heading off into three right there. As you see Brian Kaufman up high, Trent Drum down low. Definitely is a good fight right there. But you get that 19 of old Rick. He's right there behind him.
Right, he can't get that car to stick down on the bottom like it did to start with.
No, not quite yet. I mean, now would be the time to do it when the tires are fresh. But right now, he's trying everything he can to get that low line working.
He can't get it. He got a little help down there, but no, Trent took it back.
Absolutely not. The 12 machine right there, Trent Drum still looking on the inside of the 19 there of Rick Rennert as they come out of turn 2 down the bad stretch here. They're still side by side. Look at the machine behind them, the 57 of Damian Cox. He's trying to pull into the mix there, along with Brian Littleton too at the 80. As these guys men are storming out of turn 4 to complete this lap.
Yeah, some of them are coming up that hadn't been up there in the top 5 tonight.
That's right.
They're showing their muscle now.
Yes, they are. Right now, definitely a lot of muscle being shown out there, like you said. Guys, men are bringing these things to the front. Like we just said, the number 80 there, Brian Littleton, he's moving up. He's in the 4th place spot. Trent Drum up high. He's losing a few spots there as he drops back to 6. Travis Smith on the inside. That's that number 57 machine right there.
Yeah, Travis Smith is trying to get back up there where he was at a while ago.
Yeah, he
was in good shape a while ago.
Yeah, he's back there sitting in the 7th place spot. Right now, Damian Cox got a hold of that 5th place. He's trying to rumble to the front right now.
Yep. Got that Miller machine going now.
Well, you see all these guys fanned out right now, nose to tail. Some of them are 2x2 as they're racing pretty hard here. As you see old Trent Drum still looking on the deck lid at that 57. But look at Brian Littleton. He's got his hands full with the 19 of Rick Rennert. They're going to battle it out for the 3rd place spot.
Oh, yeah. We got Rick Rennert. He got Brian coming up on him, too.
Oh, look at that Damian Cox right there in the 57. He's going to put that. No, they touched.
Oh,
We're wrecking.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, yellow flag flew.
Rick Rennert.
Wow. Let's go back on the replay there. I'm going to tell you what, 57, he drove that thing up underneath him, made contact in the turn. The 80 got a little damage there. Wow, that was a good save. Could have been a lot disastrous than what it was, though.
Yeah, Rick Rennert got the worst end of it, I think.
He did, the 19.
The 19 did, yeah.
He got a punched-in mean bulldog out there now.
Got that right.
Wow, caution. But the problem is, it's still 40 to go. It's still just not enough. If you pit now, you're still going to have to pit one more time.
Yeah, you ain't going to have enough to get to the end right now. They're going to have to get within 21 laps or 22 laps, I think, Joe, somewhere around there.
Yep. Got to be about 25, 20. Well, they went 28 laps. Some of them went 28 the first time around.
They stretch it, go 25. Well, they're coming in. It's a new tire.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well come in and get 4 new tires and all that.
Right.
Now Brian stayed out. Brandon and Brian, they both stayed out.
Did they?
They did.
They sure did.
Unique call on there.
What
yeah.
they got their mind? What they got on their mind?
I don't know. Maybe they're thinking another caution's going to fly soon.
No, Brian still got that deck lid back there messed up. But he's staying right with Brandon.
He is? Yep.
Roger Muth right there, I don't think he's hit it yet, though.
He stayed out with those guys also, along with Justin Walters.
Sure did. Justin Walters right behind him. Justin's gonna come
Well,
in.
they got
though.
some sort of pit strategy up here.
Yep.
I don't know what, but it's definitely it's a pit strategy.
What in the world they got on their mind? They got to be counting on another caution. Got Roy Hyde got a EOL penalty.
What's that?
Roy Hyde got a EOL penalty.
Oh,
What he
what
did?
for? I don't know.
No.
Maybe got speeding on pit road.
Gosh, he was in the back anyway. That's his heart.
Could have got speeding on pit road or something. Never
Good
know.
how. Good how. Shown in 14th position now. Here he comes in. It wasn't him that was on pit road. He just now coming in. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm wondering what's on these two minds up here, Brian Kaufman and Brandon Hartwell.
Oh, George out there says, shout out to the Navy paint. That's right.
He's up front there, George.
He's looking good, too, Brandon Hartwell out front.
Is. Yes, he is.
Old Brian Kaufman right there in his backside there a little bit. Roger Murth up there.
Yeah, he didn't pit neither. He's going to be in third place.
What's going to be interesting is all the guys from 5th place on back pitted, and most of them took 4 tires, so it's going to be interesting to see how they react. I just got a feeling that 4 tires are going to pay off here.
Them 4 tires to come around him and stayed out, I believe. I don't know about Brandon and Brian, but they going to have a chance to catch them all.
Absolutely.
Andrew Nypire 2 laps down in the back.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, you know, when he hit that wall earlier on.
Yep. Let's see what he's doing here. Oh, he's still messed up, Joe. He didn't get it fixed. Oh, man.
Yeah, I hate that for him. He was running good earlier on.
Yes, he was. Just don't think it's going to be his night.
And no, there's a couple of drivers out here just not the night they were looking for.
No. Pace car lights are off, Joe.
They are. We're going back green flag here at Auto Club. When they cross that line, it's going to be 36 to go here. And like we said, they still got to pit stops. They're still going to have to make another one.
That pit strategy is going to have to pay off for Brian and Brandon. And Roger, too. Roger's in that amongst them.
Now, we say they're going to have to make another pit stop. Although, if a caution comes out,
That's changed the whole ball game.
What's going on, Brian, out there? How you doing? Brian Biscoe.
Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Here we go, Tim. Going back, getting set to go back green flag here.
Yep. It's going to be interesting right here.
Yeah, it's going to be a good start on these guys up front.
They're going to have to get a good start because you got 4 fresh tires behind you.
Absolutely. Here we go. Pace cars coming out of turn 4 here. It's going to let these guys, man, take off. Brandon Hartwell out front. Brian Kaufman right there. Pace car's going to duck off on pit road. That man's going to lead them here to the line as he comes across here. Pace car's in. Here we go. We're getting about set to go back. Green flag racing, and green flag flies. They hammer through the gears, heading off into turn 1. Boy, I'll tell you what, Brian Kaufman did not get going. And old Travis Smith and them let them know as they head off into turn 1. They're getting awful racy right now.
Yes, Roger Moss is under both of them there. He's getting racy too.
I think Brian Kaufman spun those tires on that restart.
Yeah, Roger took over that place too. He's in third.
Well, let's just see what those new tires can do back here in the back, see if they can make up ground up front.
Yeah, we got Brian Littleton back here.
Yep. Travis Smith's one of the first ones who's got new tires, and he's working over old 39 there, Roger Murphy.
He's doing his best, ain't he?
Yeah, he's all over the back end.
All over his deck lid. It ain't working so far, though. Reckon Roger had something we didn't know?
There's a possibility.
He sure ain't letting him around, though.
Well, there he's on the high side as they come into turn 3. Might get it this time by.
Roger's still giving him all he wants.
Get that 56 machine right there. That's actually old Brent.
Brent
Oh,
Lewis.
man.
Brent Bridges.
Roger Mertz around.
Oh, Roger lost it. Down through the grass he goes.
He got a little help.
I believe he got a little help, Joe.
He did. Yellow flag's out. He got some help right there by pulling with the 80 machine.
Did you see that right there after the flag fell?
Yep. No, what happened?
I don't know who it was. Flipped. Somebody flipped.
I didn't
Let's
see
look
that.
for him.
Oh, yeah, I see it up there now.
Who was it?
David Worrell.
Oh, no. David was in good shape, too.
Yes, he
That was
was.
him. Put him
Wow.
field. Take his night away from him.
Hate to hear that. I hate to see it on his end.
Oh, yeah. Now then, what are they going to do, Joe?
Yeah, still 33 laps. That's a long way.
He ain't going to make it.
Wow, I tell you. Well, they got the pit crewman up there, crew chief boy. He's scratching his head.
I'm sure he is right now. Do we stay out or come back in? Look like
Tough
they're
call.
going
What would you do,
to
Tim?
stay back. I'd come in.
If I was in the back, yeah, I might as well. If I was a leader, I don't know. The leader's been out the last couple times.
Later, if I was a leader, heck no, I wouldn't come in. They going to be another caution.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll get within the pit window. If it gets in the pit window, then they got it. But then it's going to put changes all the way around.
Yep, absolutely.
I'd rather see them get within that pit window where they don't start running out of gas on the track. I don't like that. I mean, but they do it in real life, too.
They do. Well, looks like a lot of them are going to come down on pit road.
Ooh, Army and Navy leading it now. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
Brandon stayed out. He stayed out the last two times now.
Here we come. Army and Navy going to duke it out now.
Well, the Brandon has stayed out the last two times now.
Yes, he has.
Oh.
The Navy, the Army car got pressure tire, and he got.
Yes, he does. Yep.
Wow, Roy got another EOL penalty. Bless his heart. What is he doing to get these EOL penalties?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh no.
I'm not touched up on the rules, but I haven't seen anything out there. So,
I ain't there, but hey, why give him the EOL penalty? He's running in the back anyway. I mean, Came back there all cotton picking race, bless his heart. He's shown in 12th place, or 9th place, but he'll lose that one now. David World at 14th, a lap down.
yeah, it's crazy.
He's still in the pit. He ain't, I believe he's through. That car looking bad.
Yeah, not sure, George, but hey, look. I'll tell you what, George out there pulling for the Navy.
What in the world has Brandon got on his mind now? He's just stayed out the last two.
He stayed out the last two, and maybe he's looking to try to get that pit window for one more time.
Might be, but David's got, Army's got fresher tires than he's got.
He does, but I mean, he's looking to maybe if there's another caution here. Here's what you got to think about, Tim. When they go back green, it's going to be probably about 29 laps to go. If he gets another caution within the next couple laps after that, that puts him in his pit window. He could go in pit, get tires, and go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the thing he's thinking about.
Oh, Roy Hyde.
Yep, Roy Hyde.
Leave that. He got back on the lead lap, I guess.
Yeah, and he's up there in third.
Third, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, talk about a bounce back.
He ain't been up there in a long time. He's been behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, talk about a bounce back right there. I mean, running it back all night long, just playing catch up, and then all of a sudden now, boom,
Well,
he's in third.
He's in the front, yeah.
Look, my word I like using here, Tim, whamma.
Boy, I'm telling you. He did get a penalty, though. He may have to go to the back.
I don't know.
What's what it's looking like. But
Well, either way, he's still back on the lead lap.
Oh, yeah, he's on the lead lap.
So he's been able to fight back.
Has he, man? I'm telling you.
That's a good run for him right there.
He's sticking out right there. He'd be a good one for him.
No doubt.
There you got Brian Kaufman coming into the pit. Was that Brian?
That is. Yep.
Yeah, Brian Kaufman going into the pit. He's giving up his place to go into the pit.
I hear you, George. That's cool. Tim, good guy.
What was that?
Tim, George out there said he getting a kick out of the way you sounding.
I'm Southern there, Bubba.
Yeah, we got that.
Oh,
Look, we both are.
yeah, we are, ain't we? Oh, Southern gentlemen, brother.
That's right.
We the country gentlemen, Southern gentlemen.
There you go. What Oliver tells us, we're the double trouble up here.
Yeah, we all right until you mess with us. Then you got rough time on your hands.
There you go. Absolutely. Oh, lights off on the pace car. We're going back green. Looks like Roy Hyde's going to stay in that third spot there, Tim.
That gum sure does, don't it?
Absolutely. So he has went from the back. He's went from the bottom back to the top here. He's got a chance to pull this thing off tonight.
He sure does.
Wow.
We know that Navy's got old tires. He got fresh tires on, Joe.
He's going to have to be careful on this restart so he doesn't spin those things.
Got that right.
Well, here we go.
Who would ever thought that?
Absolutely. Send them back here to green. Pace cars in. Here we go. Green flag's about to fly. We're going to see what that man in that number 5 machine can do up front here. He's going to have to hold off the charge of these gentlemen behind him. He gets a pretty good jump out there long. You got old Brent right there, though. Roy Hyde gets a good run. I'm going to see if those guys can run him down, though.
Oh, they're going to run him down, Joe. I don't think a couple of laps you'll see it change.
Roy Hyde's holding his own.
For second.
Oh, he goes up the track a little bit.
Oh! He did, didn't he? He had it.
But he stayed in second for right now. But he's got that 56, though, on the inside, battling him out.
He's got the high side. A little bit more bite up on the high side, Joe.
I hear that.
Boy, here he comes. Aha, he's right behind him.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, right now, man, you got the 56. He dropped back. That's Brent Richards. He fell back to the 4th place spot. You got Brian Littleton right there in the 3rd. Roy Hyde sitting in 2nd. That Brandon out front. We'll see if Roy can run him down right now.
I don't understand that one. I really don't.
Well, right now, it's paying dividends for him.
How in the world is he staying out there with old tires?
Hey, he knows something. He's been able to wheel that machine around.
He got Roy Hyde running him down, though.
No doubt.
Him and Brian Littleton.
We got a good battle going on back here. Got a good battle going on back here at 6th place. Trent Drum's got his hands full around here with Travis and Damian Cox.
Yeah, Roy Hyde got his hands full with Brian Littleton, too.
Yeah, Brian Littleton looking on the inside. Looks like he's going to take that spot away. They are running down the 5 machine of Brandon up front. So I think here's where the new tires start to come into play, Tim.
Yes, it is.
They're closing that gap.
Now. He's closing in on him.
Yeah, they're closing that gap in up front here. So we got 27 to go. Now, here's the thing. I know Brandon would love to see another caution probably here in the next several laps because that'd put him right there in his pit window. What would hurt him the most, though, is if he does have to do a green flag, and go in the pit.
Yeah, that'll hurt him.
Yeah, because these guys that went into pits with 4 tires, they'll be able to go in and do like a 2-tire stop, where he's going to have to do a 4-tire stop.
Boy, I tell you what, old Brent Rogers and Bridges is giving Roy Hyde a fit there, buddy.
Yes, he is. Brent's been all over him right now on the inside as they are definitely duking it out. Battle for the lead, though. Brian Littleton, he's looking on the outside, looking on the inside. See if he can't get it done. He peeks to the out. Can't get it done that time. Looking on the inside. Got to be very careful.
For real, he'll be fun around there in a minute.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, he knows he's a little bit faster than that 5 machine. He's just got to pick his line, and right now he's got that high line.
He got it going for him now.
He does. Brian's on the outside. Let's see if he can hang on to it as they head off into turn 3, coming out of turn 4. He's got that momentum. He's going to slide up there as they'll drag race to the line. He definitely does. And the 5's coming in the pits.
5 is coming in. I'll be doggone.
Wow.
That was a surprise to me right there. He must be running out of fuel.
Gotta be.
Now you got Brian Wilson up in front now, and Roy Hyde behind him, Brent Bridges, Damon Cox.
You know, just surprised here, Roy Hyde, man, he has been able to battle back here all night long. Definitely was a couple laps down earlier on in the race, and now sitting in that second place spot.
Yes, he is. We got Brent Bridges there. He's up high. He's coming up to the front like he was in behind back there, too.
Yeah, he's sitting in the 3rd place spot. Right now, Damian Cox sitting in the 5th spot. You got Brian Kaufman there in 4th. You got Trent Drum sitting behind him. So all 3 of them machines there nose to tail battling it out.
Yes, they are. Sort of like that little hornet nest you're talking about.
Absolutely. Good run going on for these guys here as we're closing in on the final laps here. 23 to go. That's the thing is, some of these guys are still going to have to make a pit stop. I feel they will. It's just what they're going to do. Here's my thing, Tim. You know you got to make a pit stop, but you can't make it. You can make it all the way on tires. Right. I mean, you can push it. Do you just go in and do a splash of fuel and go?
I would take 2 right side tires of fuel.
All right.
That's what I would do.
Well, let's see what these guys do out here.
Well, you got the guys back in 1st, 4th, and 5th. Brian, Damon, and Trent. They would do good to do that. That'd work out in their favor.
Yeah, because they took 4 tires on that last caution.
Right.
As we're seeing Brian Kaufman right now, he's on the inside, the 56 machine there, Brent Bridges. He's looking to take that spot away, and he does as he moves up in the 3rd, coming out of the turn 4 here to complete this lap. There'll be 21 to go here, so as I always say, business is about to pick up. Run what you brung. Getting interesting up front, Tim.
Yeah, Brian brought it in here. Hey, he was showing it too.
He did.
Brian hammered down around that Brent Bridges.
Yeah, Roy Hyde still holding his own up there in 2nd spot.
Yeah, here comes Brent back up underneath. He's underneath. No, he ain't underneath him.
No, Damian Cox right now is going on the high side of him, bringing along Trent Drum right now. Looks like the Brent, for some reasons, he's coming in the pit.
Brent coming in?
He's coming in.
Oh, the doggone.
Well, it looked like he was off the pace just a little bit.
Yeah.
A good battle right here, though, for the 4th and 5th place spots. You got the 12 machine of Trent Drum right there on the back deck lid. The 57 of Damian Cox as they storm down the back stretch. As we got 20 to go here. It'll get interesting.
I think what I would do when we had 10 to go, I'd go in.
10 to go, you go in? All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what our leader does then, as he's still out front right now. He's got about a 1.4 second lead over that man right there, Roy Hyatt, who has climbed back up to the 2nd place spot. Now, he's got his hands full with Brian Kaufman right now.
Yeah, Brian's trying to get up under him. He ain't letting him under there yet.
He's peeking on the inside just a little bit as they come down the backstretch.
Oh.
Yeah. He's peeking on the inside.
Did.
He's peeking on the inside just as he come into turn 3 right now.
That's right. Roy Hyde's holding his own. Brian Kaufman is right there under him a little bit. He ain't going to make it.
Yeah.
He's going to try the high side.
It's looking pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah. Boy, they get close every time.
They do, boy, right there. Brian Kaufman, he is all over the back deck lid of Roy Hyatt. The man's looking good so far.
Brian Littleson loves that, though.
Brian is a guy out front who is liking that really, really well. He is moving away about 2 seconds right now.
Right. When you get together like Roy Hyde and Brian Kaufman, that's what happens.
Yeah, when they get back there battling.
That lead man can get on out there.
Yeah, they get back there battling a little bit. You got Roy and you got Brian Kaufman right there battling it out. You got Trent Drum and Damian Cox moving in on the picture, too.
Yep. Brian Kaufman just took over second place.
Okay.
He got him. Sure did.
Well, we're coming down to the wire here. 17 to go here at Auto Club Speedway. NGRL Show Me the Green K&N Series. Race number 2 of the chase here tonight. And it's been a good one. It's a battle. After tonight, we got 2 more races here to crown a champ in the series. And that man right there out front, Brian Littleton, he is leading the charge with Brian Kaufman and sitting in second. Roy Hyatt right there in third. Trent Drum in fourth. And Damian Cox round out the top 5.
Yes, and we have David Worrell did get high, led him around.
Yeah, good sportsmanship on his end.
Yeah, he's just getting some points in now.
Absolutely. Well, points are valuable.
Yeah, look at Brandon Hartwell way back there in 11. I mean, he run up front all night.
Well, you know, he did that pit stop, and what he's hoping for, some of these guys will go in for a green flag stop, and he's going to capitalize on it.
Oh, yeah, he got enough to go to the green, I think.
He does.
When they start going in, then you'll see him moving up. But what do you do if you're Brian Littleton?
You know, you're out front right there. You got about a 1.8 second lead, and, you know, running this one, it's a hard call to do right there. We got 14 to go here. It's going to be interesting to see what his call is.
No, you can't make it to the end. They got too many laps.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. It's just too many laps out there right now. And so I got to think he's got to come in the pits here pretty soon.
There he comes. Or he maybe. No, he stayed out.
Yeah, he stayed out.
I'm going to say 10 laps.
All right. I mean, now, here's another scenario. I mean, does he try to make it?
Good gosh, I hope not, because he ain't going to make it. That's too many laps.
I mean, you know, we've seen miracles before, so it'd be very interesting.
Lord, if he does that, he's going to be a hero.
There you go.
Somebody's hero.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's see if he's clutching it or anything in the turns. Let's ride here with him on board and watch the RPMs and see if he's maybe. Yeah, I'm watching here to see if he's actually going to save a little fuel. Doesn't look like it in the turns yet, so I just got a feeling he's going to eventually, like you said, maybe 10 to go, 8 to go, just come in, splash that thing off and go.
I believe he's going to have to, Joe, because he ain't saving no fuel.
No, he's not. And I don't know that fuel is the problem. It's the tires.
Tires is messed up, yeah.
But then here's the thing you got to think about on that end. If he can go the whole way on fuel, if he's not losing that much time, but obviously you can already see Brian Kaufman is moving in on him. But if he's not losing that much time, Tim, up front, do you come in for tires?
I don't know, Joe. I'm looking at Brian. He is moving in on him.
Well, let's look at
Brian
the lap times.
saving no fuel.
Let's look at the lap times. Brian Littleton last lap with a 41.4. Brian Kaufman with a 41.3. Got about a tenth faster right there on the field. So you can obviously see that Brian Kaufman is moving in ever so slightly. If Brian Littleton up front is saving anything, it'd be very interesting. I mean, but you can tell, here's the hard part. Brandon Hardwell, he's running 41.1s. He's only running about 0.3 faster than the leaders. And he's still right there behind them. He would have to make up the whole distance of the track. If Brian Littleton can stay out this entire race like he is now, Brandon Hartwell just will run out of time.
Yeah, Brian Kaufman is catching Brian Littleton, though.
Yep.
Brian Kaufman's sure flirting with that white line.
You know, here's another thing we think about, Tim. A caution comes out. Whew, that'd mess it all up.
Oh, man. Wouldn't it, though? That would hurt Brian Littleton.
Yeah, because the main man right now would get the lucky dog would be Brandon. Put him back on the lead lap, and he'd be sitting on some good tires.
Yes, he would.
But two things I always say. Last lap puts an end to it. 5 to go. Caution comes out. And when he crosses this line coming into turn 3 right now, it's going to be 9 to go. So a few more laps. If the caution does come out, it'll end that win right there to Brian Littleton.
He didn't do like I thought he was going to do there, Joe. I thought for sure he'd come in for tires.
You know, if he waits to 5 to go, I got a feeling he's just going to try to stretch it.
I believe he is too. He got 3 more laps.
The thing about it is, can he hold off the charge of that number 2 man right there sitting in second place, Brian Kaufman?
He's catching him.
He is, and he's running down pretty good lap times doing it.
Yes, he is. He's down to 1.4 now.
As I would have to say that though, Brian Kaufman, he's got one of the fastest laps out there.
Yes, he does. See where he puts it this time.
Yeah, let's see what they do when they cross the line.
1.49.
Yep. Brian Littleton, he was, like you said, 1.4808 and a 41.781. So still that was only about a couple hundredths difference. So he's still making time up very slowly as we got 8 laps to go here. It's going to be close.
Now I'm looking at Brian Littleton. He ain't saving no fuel.
No, he's in go mode right now.
Yes, he is.
Well, he has to. He's got Brian Kaufman breathing down his back deck lid.
Sort of eating that fuel up.
I mean, I got a feeling that Brian is going to catch the other Brian.
Yeah, Brian
and Brian show. He's going to catch him here within the next couple laps, and it's going to be a battle with 5 to go.
Going to be a race.
My thing is, though, once you catch him, can you pass him?
That's a hard thing to do. He's been running pretty good, Brian Littleton.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing you always got to keep in the back of your mind. Once you catch a guy, can you pass him?
Yeah, well, you have to step out of line, though. Brian Littleton has got that line.
And it's not, Brian, Littleton, he does not have to move out of that line. He doesn't have to give it up. So Kaufman's going to have to find a way to get around him somehow, some way.
He can't follow his tracks and get around him, that's for sure. And that's what he's doing right now.
Well, right now, that's what he's doing to try to catch him, definitely, because it's a preferred line around the track. Once he gets up there to him, it becomes a whole different ball game and a different story. As when they cross the line now, we got 6 to go here at Auto Club under the lights. It'll be interesting as we got a battle brewing here for the lead.
Yeah, he's in his draft, Joe.
Yeah, he's going to be on his back deck lid here any second, probably this lap around here. As when they crossed the line, it was he made up about 2/10 right there, about a tenth and a half.
Yes, he did.
He keeps making up. He keeps making up that time, Tim. He's going to be there.
Ooh, look at this. He's moving in on him right quick like now.
Yes, he is. Boy, it is awesome run right now. Well, like we said, the Brian and Brian show. Brian Littleton out front, Brian Kaufman right there. The two beer machines up front.
Yeah, Brian Kaufman ain't running his line now.
No, he's trying to move around, maybe to see what he can do differently to gang up there and catch him. He's caught him. Let's see what the times are.
Yeah, look at here.
Yeah, about a 10th difference between the times that last time, too, there.
Yeah, he's still running a different line than Brian Littleton, too. He's getting high. He's higher than Brian Kaufman.
When they cross this line, it's going to be 3 to go.
Yeah, Brian Kaufman knows it. And I can't believe that Eddie machine has had enough fuel. Uh-oh.
He has definitely stretched it.
I believe I've seen him wiggle.
Seen him wiggle?
If he did, he's running out of fuel. Brian Kaufman.
Well, he might be wiggling. He might be wiggling because Kaufman's on his back deck lid.
Well, Kaufman's there, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's got to protect that line. 2 to go. It's going to be a battle.
Oh, he is going high.
Yeah, he's going to give him that high line. Let's see if it works out for him.
He ain't down low enough, Joe. He's going to get lower than that.
Yeah, can't quite get the pass done yet. Going to try it again. Across the line, going to be 2 to go.
He's going to be under him this time. Watch him.
Well, you know that old Brian Littleton's going to protect that inside lane. He'll probably give him the outside, but he just does not want to give him that inside lane.
No, but he's going to try to get it. Watch him. Here he comes.
Nope.
He's trying his
slams
best,
the door on him.
Slam the door on him, buddy. Oh, we got a race right here at the end, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do. 1 to go here. And they cross the line. They're coming down the back stretch. That's right. Brian and Brian up front. Brian Littleton's leading it. Brian Kaufman is trying everything he can to get it done.
He's going to give him one more shot, Joe.
Just can't
quite.
He got up underneath him.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
He went in the wall. He got the pass.
He got him.
Yep. Got the pass coming to the line.
I'll be doggone.
Final lap here one more time. And I think that man right there, Brian Kaufman's going to pull it off here tonight as the 80 just drove it up into the wall.
Yes, he did. And Brandon Hartwell's right there at him, but he's lap down now.
Absolutely. We're going to bring it around here one more time. And as we call it here, as they come into turn number 3, he comes out of turn 4 for the final time. That man right there, Brian Kaufman, is going to bring it home in the number 8 machine. He ran an awesome race all night long, but he's going to take the checkered flag here at Auto Club Speedway for the NGRL Show Me the Green K&N Series. Very, very good run here tonight.
Yes, it was. Brian Littleton, he just hit the wall. That's all it took for Kaufman to get around him.
Yes, it was. Just a little bit of bump right there. And like you said, all it took just to shake him up there. Let's see if we can't get these guys up here. Damian Cox pulling it up there in the 3rd place.
Yes, he did.
Right.
Brian and Damon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Damon's been running good all night, though. He's got a problem there now. He's gone. Did he leave the team speak?
No, he's down here.
Did he? All right.
Trying to find for Brian Kaufman. Well, we'll get a hold of him in a minute. Let's bring up our 3rd place man here. Let's get a talk in with him here. It's actually going to be Damian Cox.
Damon Cox, you got a copy of Tim McBride in the booth.
Yeah, what's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine, Damon. I tell you what, I've been watching you all through this race. Finally got it to 3rd.
Yeah, I did. I had a really good car, no doubt, but I got into a couple of my competitors there, and I was feeling mighty down about it. Just a silly move on my part, but yeah, we'll take that comeback for sure, and we get to move on to the next race as far as the chase goes.
That's right, Damon. We got 2 more after this one. You think you're gonna be able to do anything with it?
Well, I love Martinsville. It's a tough place, as you know. So I don't know. Lady Luck has been kind of following me for the last 3 or 4 races, so hopefully she'll stay with us.
Yeah, Martinsville's a paperclip type track, and you can always get some good moves on that track. Is any?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're exactly right. That's my home track here in Virginia, so really looking forward to that race.
Well, that's good. Maybe you can come in there and we can put you in front there, buddy. Is anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank all the competitors, all the guys that helped run this league, make it pretty special. I want to thank my family, my wife, and of course my son and daughter. And you guys for hosting the races. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it too, Damon. You have a good one, buddy, and enjoy that 3rd place. We'll talk to you next week, okay?
Thank y'all very much.
All right, buddy. You have a good one.
All right, that's Damian Cox right there, man. Mud himself putting in 3rd place here tonight. Good run for him. Well, let's bring up the 2nd place guy here who just almost pulled it off here tonight. Just a little bit short, drove it up in the wall. Let's get talking with him. Brian Littleton.
Brian Littleton, this Tim McBrayer. You got a copy in the booth?
Yes, sir, I do, bud.
Buddy, you hit the wall. That's all it took, wasn't it?
Yeah. That 8 car was he was better in the long run, I think, than I was. I was pushing it towards the end, trying to hold him off, and just overdid it. Nothing I can do. Congrats to him on the win. It's a good job on his part.
Oh, he's done a great job, buddy. I tell you, Brian was fast. You was fast too most of the night too, Brian. He just had a little bit more than when you touched that wall. That's all he needed.
Yep, you're absolutely right there, bud.
Yeah, because he come right up on your deck lid right there, and I imagine that's what got you loose. But
actually, I pushed up into the wall. Just trying to push it too hard, just pushed up in the wall.
But hey, 2nd place is a good finish, buddy. You looking forward to next week?
Always, man. Always.
Martinsville's always a good track, like it's a paperclip style track. But buddy, I tell you what, good things can happen at Martinsville.
Yeah, I like Martinsville. It's not bad. As long as you can stay out of trouble, you usually wind up with a good finish out of there.
Oh yeah, just keep it clean there. Stay off the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got anybody you want to thank there, Brian?
Well, as always, I always thank my wife and my kid for putting up with me down here as much as they do, and what you guys do up in the booth, and all the admins, and Jags for what she's doing with the stats and everything, and all the guys that come out and race with us every week. We wouldn't be able to do this without that. So, yeah.
Well, that's a good finish for you there, Brian. You go ahead and enjoy that finish there, buddy, and we'll talk to you next week, maybe.
All right, thanks, man. Take care.
Take care too, buddy.
All right, that's the 2nd place, man. Old Brian, I tell you what, did a fantastic job all night long running around. Well, I don't see our winner up here, so we'll just Brian Kaufman, who pulled it off here tonight. Looked very good doing it, man, out there all night long. Definitely had a class of a field here. Let's go ahead. We'll get our finishing results as Brian Kaufman does pull it off. Brian Littleton there in 2nd, Damian Cox 3rd, Justin Walters 4th, and round the top 5, Trent Drum. It was a good race here, Tim. Well, these guys, man, put on an awesome show here as we go off next week to race number 3.
Yeah, going to Martinsville. I seen him when he left there, Joe. I didn't know he was going to leave Team Speed.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, let me just say this, though. Got any final words on it?
Oh, it was a good race, and that boy right there, he was waiting on Brian Littleton to make a mistake.
Yes, he was.
And he did. He got a little high, pushed up and tapped the wall. That gives Kaufman the chance to take the lead and win the race. But don't count out Damon Cox for next week. Damon is fast, and he done a good job tonight too. That's about it, Joe, from Auto Speedway for me.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I appreciate it. And as always, like we always say here, as it was an awesome race, and my sentiments there for you, Tim. Definitely here from Auto Club. Well, we go next week, like I said, to the short track there at Martinsville. They're in race number 3 of the chase. And these guys are heating it up here at the NGRL Show Me the Green K&N Series. Well, from Auto Club here, from myself, Joe White, and Tim McBriar, y'all all have a good night.